This is a common scene at the High Country Conference Center at Flagstaff. Executive Chef John Fitzgerald joins staff and clients to plan for upcoming events. Janice Hunt, Director of Sales, attributes much of the conference center's early success to Fitzgerald.
With a lot of our large groups, we have 400 or 500 person conferences, and Chef will sit in on our pre-conference meetings in order to help with the menu planning and organization. He'll ask, we want to ask specific needs from some of our clients if we have cultural needs or otherwise that a group knows in advance of the kind of foods that people are interested in doing, then we will gear the menus for that.
This client is the Flagstaff Chamber of Commerce, and Chef wants to tweak the menu a bit because of the high-profile event.
We were able to experience this function at a different property last year, and we want to definitely step above that. The menu that we have right now is, it'll be fine, but I'd like to kind of take it to the next level, especially with something like this. It's a very important Flagstaff community organization, so we really want to get the people in Flagstaff involved and make it really happen for them also.
That attitude has served John Fitzgerald well. A graduate of the renowned Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York, he's lived in many states and Mexico, working for high-profile clients while earning respect among his peers. His second-in-command, Hector Pineda, calls Fitzgerald a leader who helps make every day fun and an opportunity for learning.
I want to say by working with him, just using his experience, he has a lot of patience working with me, and I'm like a little sponge trying to absorb every single thing that I came from him. So I think that's one of the reasons that I like working with him, and we're gonna get along. We get along just fine.
Pineda, who calls his boss Fitzy, says the High Country Conference Center at Flagstaff offers him many professional growth opportunities. The native Guatemalan has 11 years in the kitchen, several of those alongside Fitzgerald. During the holiday season, Pineda spent hours working on this gingerbread depiction of Northern Arizona University's Old Main, and says he looks forward to similar projects down the road. Many chefs can also be considered artists, whether serving individual meals or preparing a banquet feast.
Well, most people eat with their eyes first. So especially when they come into a function like that, when it's all open and it's all displayed out, if your eyes are physically going around the room and really checking things out, it's really appealing. Even when we're doing plate presentations and buffet presentations, garnish is really important. So those are the little tiny important things that really kind of separate us from some of the other properties.
Staff at the conference center say Fitzgerald's superior organizational skills help this kitchen run smoothly. Here, they're preparing food for a luncheon, but recently they had 4 different large-scale parties, each with unique themes, and with just 4 cooks in the kitchen. They prepare days and even weeks in advance, so the operation runs smoothly. Fitzgerald says he loves his work.
I like to make people really happy. It's kind of fun. The unrewarding part of it is, you work for days and days and days, and all of a sudden in an hour it's all done. It's like an ice carving. You spend a couple hours making an ice carving, put it out for that one function, and that's it. So it's kind of an immediate gratification right then and there. You watch it progress. Pretty much once the function's over, it's over. So we just kind of recycle and get ready for the next one, and it kind of makes it real exciting.
After 3 decades of moving up the culinary ladder, Executive Chef John Fitzgerald says he'd like to make Northern Arizona and this 2,200 square foot state-of-the-art kitchen his permanent home. Already he's helped serve nearly 25,000 guests at the conference center, and bookings for 2009 are strong.